All right, let's talk conversions here. For some reason, it is my students' worst fear to convert from milliliters to liters. I don't understand why. I'm going to put that fear to rest today. It's actually very, very simple. I'll show you two different ways that you can do it, or just one way that you can memorize. The way that I tell my students just to flat out memorize it is whenever you have to convert from milliliters to liters, all you have to do is move the decimal point 3 spaces to the left. And the way I help them remember that is you can channel your inner Beyonce and sing her wonderful song that says, to the left, to the left. So I'm going to take 325. Here is my decimal point, and I'm going to move it 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3 spaces to the left. So my final value in liters would be 0.325 liters. So that's one way. You can just simply remember to move the decimal point 3 spaces to the left. Some students like that, others need to see the full conversion. If you want to see the full conversion, I'll show you that too. It's 325 milliliters. Set up your conversion. And because I have milliliters up top, I have to have milliliters down below to cancel. That's what I'm going to do. And I'll have liters up top. If you don't know the conversion, there is 1,000 milliliters for every 1 liter. This would just be a conversion factor you have to memorize. Or I'll show you another fun way to remember that. And then how do you solve this? Punch in your calculator 325 times 1 divided by 1,000. That's how you would solve this. You should end up with the same answer. You should get 0.325 liters as your final answer. If you want to know how to convert between all those different units, there's a fun way to remember it. It's King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. You may have heard this before. It's just a fun way to remember these prefixes here. B is going to be your base unit. K is kilo, H is hecta, D is deca, and then you have deci, centi, and milli. So your base unit will probably be, I don't know, meters, liters, or grams. And you can convert between milliliters to liters by looking at this chart and counting how many times you have to move. If I'm in milliliters and I want to get to my base unit, I move my decimal point to the left 1 space, 2 space, 3 spaces before I end at my base unit. So that's another cute way that you can remember it. King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. Some of my students like that too. And it actually lets you convert between all those different prefixes there. But for molarity, we absolutely have to know how to convert from milliliters to liters because our molarity equation is molarity equals moles per liter. So that's the reason why we cannot plug in milliliters here. It has to be in liters. So I hope that I have gotten rid of that fear. All you're doing is dividing by 1,000 or moving the decimal point 3 spaces to the left. Just remember Beyonce, and you will be fine. This has been a Rodriguez original production. I hope I helped you. Go back, practice, study your notes, do more examples. Good luck.